Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Sandi Roberts, Director of Respiratory and Pulmonary Rehab Coordinator, and Jed Joslin. He, of course, is the registered respiratory practitioner. They're based over there at Monroe Regional Hospital. And, of course, the Pulmonary Rehabilitation. How are we, my friends?
Doing great.
Okay. I had just a lot to say then before I got to you. We all good? Let's get on with it. One of our viewers actually wrote in because they knew you were coming on. They wanted to know exactly what is pulmonary rehab and how does it differ from cardiac or physical therapy?
Pulmonary rehab is a multidisciplinary program. We are focused mostly on enhancing our patients' exercise endurance and increasing and improving their ADLs, or their activities of daily living. It differs from cardiac rehab mostly on education. We take each pulmonary disease that they have and we focus on that, educating them on what to do and how their disease is going to progress, what they can do toward preventing symptoms from getting worse.
Yeah. And
physical therapy is its own entity. People call us rehab, and they're also rehab, but they focus on specific injuries or areas that they need to heal and progress.
Right. Well, let me ask you a question, Jed. Who benefits from pulmonary rehab?
Well, it depends on the physician. They will pick you out if they think the need is there for you. But mainly patients with COPD, emphysema, asthma, chronic bronchitis, any of those type issues will benefit from the pulmonary rehab.
Okay, well, what are the symptoms of COPD?
Mostly shortness of breath. That's things people tend to notice first. An increased cough, just unable to do their basic activities. So used to I could walk to the post office or to the mailbox, but now I get short of breath, so I don't do it as much. And a lot of people think that I'm getting older, I'm just out of shape, and they will assign it to that when it's actually COPD and they didn't realize that they had it.
Really? Okay, can you just walk us through what a normal person would come in and walk us through the rehab process of what it works and how and what happens?
Well, when they come in, we will actually check them on their walking, their ability, how far they can walk, what we consider their baseline, their normal is. And then we'll do all that. We'll do the pulmonary breathing test to see what those are like, and then the doctor sets our numbers that we'll have them do different exercises, treadmill, hand bikes, and then of course educations. A lot of that. We'll do a lot of educational.
Okay, so if I've enrolled in the program, how long does the actual program last?
Well, it depends on the amount of days you come. We said it's basically 36 sessions. You can come once, twice, or 3 times a week. So it could run between 12 and 18 weeks. You can only have 72 sessions in a lifetime. So your doctor could possibly give you another set of sessions later on or thereafter, but that's just depending on what the doctor or physician wants to do.
How do I know I qualify to be part of the pulmonary rehab?
You have to meet certain criteria. A pulmonary function study will show us an FEV and FEV1, FEC, FEV1 has to be less than 65%. You have to have an EKG, but mostly we're looking at the flow, your breathing patterns. And
but it's not someone watching at home who can just call you and book themselves in, or do they need a referral from their GP?
It has to be physician referred, but they can also call us and we will contact their physician.
That's what I like to know.
If they call us, then we will contact their physician and tell them that they're interested in it, and then it will go from there.
Would this be something that would come under our insurance?
Yes.
You've even got better news for me now. Thank you so much. We really appreciate both of you coming in. Thanks for spending the time with us. If you want to find out more about Sandi and Jed, there is all the information up on the screen for you. Back after this short break.